The Hello Fresh Kitchen Orchestra brought London's South Bank to a standstill as commuters paused mid-stride to watch an orchestra play a tune crafted entirely from vegetables and kitchen utensils, with Strictly Come Dancing's Voix delivering the vocals. These weren't props. The home-grown instruments included carrot recorders, potato flutes, and butternut squash horns, turning everyday produce into an unlikely soundtrack for the rush hour crowd. Right on the dot at 5 p.m., the ensemble launched into a jingle with a simple message: it's time to head home, and, more importantly, make time for dinner. The performance unfolded as workers streamed towards London Waterloo, transforming the familiar end-of-day commute into something closer to a pop-up street spectacle, part music, part reminder. The stunt follows a poll commissioned by the meal kit brand, which found 45% of respondents believe they eat dinner together as a family less now than they did a decade ago. In the survey of 2,000 adults, 35% said mealtimes are also happening later than they used to. The reasons? Time lost planning what to eat, waiting for family members to get home, or work commitments creeping into the evening. 1 in 5 workers even admitted they only leave work on time for dinner twice a week or less. It also emerged the perfect dinner time would be 6:28 p.m., but only 40% manage that on a daily basis. And people are typically eating alone 2 days a week. For 17%, it's a daily occurrence, while families manage 4 evenings around the table together. Mimi Morley, Senior Recipe Development Manager for the meal kit brand, said, "They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but they're all vital. When you've had a long day of work, parenting or anything else, a proper meal at the end of it is often what keeps a lot of people going." But there are barriers to not only how often we eat together as families, but the times we get to do so. Despite many not eating with others as often as they would like, 47% think sharing meals can build stronger relationships and bonds. Meanwhile, 39% believe it can make meals more enjoyable and less routine, simply by having people to talk to while eating. And a striking 84% believe it's important for people to eat together with others, whether that's family, friends, or flatmates. Yet, according to onepoll.com figures, 31% typically feel stressed about finding the time to cook and eat on a weeknight. Mimi Morley added, "Nobody should get stressed when trying to get a meal on the table, whenever that might be." Little changes like meal planning, meal preparation earlier in the week, or even quicker solutions can help resolve some of these issues. It's important not to let meals start to feel like routine, so people can truly enjoy what they're eating, and who they're eating it with. Quote,